What's going on, boys? It's your boy Real Bear, back at you with another RuneScape play session. In the last episode, we were able to uncover the mystery of East and West Ardougne and discover that the king's brother was taken over by the Dark Lord. And we won't be able to finish up that storyline until way later because they're expert storylines. On top of that, we were able to welcome the delegation from Varrock and unlock access to that continent. Now, I probably won't be checking that out for a little bit. I'm sure there's more quests there. But I want to continue working down our Novice Quest list. And the next one up on our list is the Clock Tower. So I'm over here by the Gnome Stronghold as I was running through. One of my awesome subscribers told me about these grouping teleports. I would have never found this on my own because I'm a solo Ironman. I'm not doing any grouping, right? But what these do is you can teleport to the different mini games around the map if you have access to them. So I was able to use the Castle Wars teleport, and check this out. Castle Wars is right over here. So from Lumbridge, I was able to teleport here, and I can quickly run up to Ardougne in this side of the map. So that's just an incredible quality of life thing there because, you know, it almost feels like not knowing about flight paths in World of Warcraft, right? Where, I mean, if running everywhere manually, oh my God, I would hate it. I would hate it. So that's super cool that we have access to that now. Thank you again to the subscriber that showed me that. I genuinely appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, that was less than 3 minutes to get to Ardougne, which is insane. I still have run energy. Super, super, super good. Here's Brother Kojo. Hello, monk. Hello, adventurer. My name is Brother Kojo. Do you happen to know the time? Well, no, sorry, I don't. Exactly. This clock tower has recently broken down, and without it, nobody can tell the correct time. I must fix it before the town people become too angry. I don't suppose you could assist me in the repairs. I'll pay you for your help. Okay, old monk, what can I do? Oh, thank you kindly. In the cellar below, you'll find 4 cogs. They're too heavy for me, but you should be able to carry them one at a time. I know one goes on each floor, but I can't exactly remember which goes where specifically. Oh well, I'm sure you can figure it out fairly easily. Well, I'll do my best. Thank you again, and remember to be careful. The cellar is full of strange beasts. Okay, strange beasts, huh? Here we go, climb down ladder. Let's see if this is it. Oh, look, we have a little, some kind of guide here. Oh, it just tells you where each thing is. White cog, rat poison. That seems like something we should pick up, right? We'll probably end up using that at some point. Lord knows where I could buy some freaking rat poison. And, you know, this area is probably only here for the quest. So if it's there, it's probably something we'll need. Okay, we've got some levers here. What is this? Pull lever. Huh. Oh, all right. Door does not seem to be openable. Oh, shoot. Oh, food trough. Hang on. Use rat poison on the food trough. Let's do a little extermination, boys. Oh, they all died. Yeah, look at that. Super cool. The death throes of the rats seem to have shaken the door loose of its hinges. Okay, let me through. They kept attacking me and interrupting me. The white cog. Not totally sure where we need to put this. Oh, never mind. They're labeled. You see the ends have a color? So let's just go ahead and put the white cog on this one here. It fits perfectly. Awesome. Okay. There's one for each level, so that's the top level done. Let's go back downstairs and get our next cog, guys. Let's do the black cog next. We'll go from left to right here, kind of clockwise. It's on fire? Okay, we're definitely going to need a way to put the fire out. Do we need to come back with a bucket of water? It's red hot from the flames. Yeah. We'll probably need to come back with a bucket of water to cool that down. Let's see if we can't grab a different one then. Alright, let's try out the red one. Let's see if we can do that one. Oh my gosh, an ogre? This might be a save up run energy and run past him kind of thing. Because I ended up shooting some of these guys at the King's combat training camp. And they were able to hit 6s on me. Now, these guys are not quite as high level. But I'm sure they have the ability to hit at least a 5. Oh my gosh. Alright, go, 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 get out. Okay, I was expecting to take way more damage there. Holy shit. Thankfully, we're okay. What about here? Fits perfectly. Awesome. Okay. Let's go get a bucket of water so that we can get the black cog. Because I think I have one in the bank already. I bought like 5 buckets the other day, and I only used 4, but I filled all of them up. Alright, let's see if we can't get this black cog now. I came back, we got the water buckets. And hopefully we can cool it down enough to pick it up. Alright, perfect. It cooled it down enough for us to take it. Awesome. I knew that would work, man. Water and fire don't mix, baby. Fits perfectly. Awesome. Alright, now we just need to get the blue cog. See if we can get it. We got some kind of like a maze here. Well, that one's closed. Gotta do something in these rooms. Alright, y'all. I was able to kill every one of these guys the same number of times as they have skeletons in their room. And it didn't really do anything, so I guess we're going to collect these herbs. And maybe I need to use a spade on top of that or something so I can, like, break it and go down. I'm really not sure. Alright, I got my spade. Let's try this. Nothing interesting happened. What do you guys want me to do here? I just don't understand what they want me to do with this puzzle. Oh, hang on. There's a well. What's going on over here? He's got a bucket. Oh, hang on. There's a ladder. Oh, you guys, is this it? Hang on. We might have found it. We actually f***ing made it. Push wall. Give me that cog. Give it to me. I got lucky, dude. That one monk just sitting there ended up inadvertently taking me to the trapdoor I needed to be at. Golly. That was a f***ing journey. People might call me a real bear, but my real name is a real overthinker, dude. Killing the enemies in there the same number of times as they have skeletons was ridiculous. Does the cog go on this level? The cog fits perfectly. Awesome. Let's go talk to the guy. I've replaced all the cogs. Really? Wait. Listen. Well done. Well done. Yes, yes, yes. You've done it. You are clever. The townsfolk will be able to know the correct time now. Thank you so much for all of your help. And as promised, here's your reward. 1 quest point and 500 coins. I'll take 500 coins any day of the week. Dude, look at this. We got so much green now, guys. Let's f***ing go. Alright, what do we got next? Death Plateau. Talking to Denolf in his tent in Burthorpe. I don't think I've even been to Burthorpe. Let's go do the Death Plateau, guys. Hang on, there's a Slayer guy here. What is this? Your task is to kill 28 wolves. Okay, do you have any tips for me? Wolves are pack animals, so you'll always find them in groups. Watch out for their bite. It can be nasty. Great, thank you. Broad arrows, herb sack, rune pouch. Ooh, looting bag. You can store 16,000 runes of 3 types? Holy cow. Store up to 30 of each major grimy herb? Whoa. That's interesting. So if we kill wolves, we get some Slayer XP, I guess. Hello, citizen. How can I help? Do you have any quests for me? I don't know if you can help us. The trolls have taken up camp on Death Plateau. They're using it to launch raids at night on the village. We have tried to attack the camp, but the main path is heavily guarded. Perhaps there's a way you can sneak up at night? There is another way. I do not know of it. Do you know of such a path? No, but perhaps I could try and find one. Citizen, you would be well rewarded. If you will go up to Death Plateau, be very careful as the trolls will attack you on sight. I'll be careful. One other thing. All of our equipment is kept in the castle on the hill. The stupid guard that was on duty last night lost the combination to the lock. I told the prince that the Imperial Guard should have been in charge of security. Well, no problem. What does it look like? The equipment room was unlocked when the stone balls are placed in the correct order on the stone mechanism outside it. The right order is written on a piece of paper the guard had. A stone what? Well, citizen, the prince is fond of puzzles. Why we couldn't just have a key is beyond me. I'll get on it right away. Okay, I think we got to do that a little bit first. Let's go check it out. Hi, can I help? I'm looking for a guard that was on last night. There was only one guard on last night, Harold. He's a nice lad if a little dim. Do you know where he's staying? Harold's staying at the Toad and Chicken. Well, thank you. It's an odd name for an inn. Here he is, he's upstairs. You knock on the door. Come in. Hello there. Hi. You're the guard that was on duty last night? Yeah. Denolf said that you lost the combination to the equipment room? I don't want to talk about it. Maybe if we give him a beer, he'll loosen up. There was some beer downstairs. An Asgardian ale, perhaps. Use Asgardian ale on Harold. Can I buy you a drink? Now you're talking. An Asgardian ale, please. You give him the ale. Okay, let's try and talk to him now. Asgardian ale. I said I don't want to talk about it. Huh, okay. We gotta buy him quite a few ales, I'm thinking. We gotta get him really lit. Okay, there's 4 more. 5 surely will loosen his lips, right? He still doesn't want to talk about it. What the heck? Why don't we go let his superior know and see if there's not something we can do about that? Well, Captain of the Guard wasn't very helpful. Well, Prince, I found Harold, but he won't talk to me. Harold's got in trouble a few times over his drinking and gambling. Perhaps he'd open up after a drink? Thanks, I'll try that. Well, I did try that. Maybe I had to have talked to him first. Let's try it again. Oh, that hit the spot. There we go. We just had to talk to the other guy first, even though we already kind of jumped to that conclusion. Would you like to gamble? Good, good. I have some dice. How much do you want to offer? 100 coins? Okay, I'll roll first. Don't forget that once I start my roll, you can't back out of the bet. If you do, you lose your stake. Oh, we're actually gambling right now. Roll dice. Here we go. Give me a big one. We won! Nice. We got a free 100 coins. Where were you when you last had the combination? I honestly don't know. I've looked everywhere. I searched the castle and my room. Well, have you tried looking between here and the castle? Yeah, I tried that. I needed another beer. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and buy like another 5 beers. Already given this dude a whole 12-pack. No, I usually drink Asgardian ale, but I really fancy one of those Blurberry specials. I never get over to the Gnome Stronghold, so I haven't had one for ages. Well, I'll go and get you one. Damn it, I just bought all this Asgardian ale. Come on. Y'all, I don't know what drink this guy wants, so I think I'm just going to get one of each of them. Even though they're kind of expensive, I just really don't want to end up going back to that guy, and he's like, well, actually, I wanted the Wizard Blizzard. Let's see if we can use the Burthorpe Games Room teleport. That would be absolutely stellar. Oh my god. We have Burthorpe fast travel, you guys. I've been walking around so much. You guys don't understand. It has been hours of time I've had to cut out in these videos from me just getting around. And now I have a way to just do that in an efficient manner. I cannot overstate how effective that is. All right, buddy. Got your gnome dash. You give Harold a Blurberry special. Oh, that one knocked him on his ass. Now that hit the spot. All right, let's talk to him now. Where were you when you last had the combination? What was the question? Can I buy you another drink? I think I've had enough. Well, damn. Maybe he'd like to gamble now? Place your bets, please. Enter amount. Okay, let's try this again. Right, here goes. Surely being blasted and gambling is awesome. Holy shit, he got a 6? Oh, probably gonna lose this. Oh, we won! I seem to have rolled a 1. Harold is so drunk he can hardly see, let alone count. Not enough money. I owe you the rest. Harold's giving you an IOU scribbled on some paper. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's gotta have the combination. Perfect. This stupid guard had it in his back pocket all the time. You found the combination. Perfect. I talked to the guard captain again, I talked to the prince again, and nobody had anything, so. That was the only other thing we could have done was gamble. Let's see if we can't get this puzzle done now. Red is north of blue, yellow. Okay, this is going to be fun. Hang on. Let's get all these balls. So purple is in the middle. Then we have yellow below, green above. Blue is west of yellow. Red is north of blue. The equipment room door is unlocked. Nice. That was fun. That was really cool. I like that. I love the puzzles in this game, man. They're so fun. Oh, General. I've done it. I'm the smartest little cookie in the jar. Hello, citizen. Is there anything you'd like to know? There's no more steps. Why does nobody have anything to say about this? I feel like that's so strange. Here we go. I've unlocked the equipment room, so I just need to find an alternate route up Death Plateau. Okay, so this is like a 2-parter quest. I did part 1, essentially. That's kind of weird. I was not expecting that. What's in this cave? An old man. Saba. What? Do you know of another way up Death Plateau? Why would I want to go up there? I just want to be left in peace. It used to be just humans trampling past my cave and making a racket. Now there's those blasted trolls, too. Not only do they stink and argue with each other loudly, but they're always fighting the humans. I just want to be left in peace. Well, I might be able to help you. How? I'm trying to help the humans to reclaim back Death Plateau. If you help me, then at least you'd be rid of the trolls. Let me see. I've only been up Death Plateau once to complain about the noise, but those pesky trolls started throwing rocks at me. Before the trolls came, there used to be a nettlesome Sherpa that took humans exploring or something equally stupid. Perhaps he'd know another way. Where does this Sherpa live? I don't know, but it can't be far, as he used to be around all the time. Okay, let's see if we can find this guy. It's nice to have a heading. The whole unlocking the equipment area was kind of freeballed, dude. Didn't really know what I was doing. Talk to soldier. Hang on, what's going on here? Are you okay? I'll be okay. The trolls only leave the plateau at nightfall. The guys are bringing a stretcher shortly. As long as you're sure. It's my own fault, really. I was having a walk and wandered past the danger sign. The trolls throw rocks down at anyone who goes up the path. Don't go up there. Alright, thank you for the warning. Let's go the other way then and see if we can find this Sherpa. You knock on the door. No milk today. Thank you. I'm not the milkman. I need your help. Oh, okay. You'd better come in then. I'm helping the Imperial Guard. They need to find a way to sneak up Death Plateau to destroy the troll camp. Saba seemed to think you'd be able to help. Saba's still alive and kicking? Yeah, he seemed very bitter. That's Saba, alright. I do know of a secret way up to Death Plateau. The Imperial Guard would be able to use it at night and not be seen until it was too late. I'd be happy to show you if you do something for me first. Name it. I don't get into town much and I'm getting low on supplies. I need 10 loaves of bread and 10 cooked trout. That should see me through the winter. Dang. Anything else? Yeah. My climbing boots need to have new spikes. So can you take them to Dunstan and Burthorpe? He always puts my spikes on for me. Alright, I'll get those for you. Thank you, traveler. Tenzeg has given you his climbing boots. Dang, 10 trout and 10 loaves of bread is insane. Okay, we're gonna have to do some fishing, guys, to get this man his trout. Here's Dunstan. I'm sure he's gonna need some crazy shit for us to get these spikes on his boots. Hi, how can I help? Well, Tenzing has asked me to bring you his climbing boots. He needs to have spikes put on them. He does he? Well, I won't do it till he pays for the last set I made for him. This is really important. How so? Well, I need the Sherpa to show me a secret way up Death Plateau so that the Imperial Guard can destroy the troll camp. He won't help me till I've got the spikes. That's different. Tell you what, I'll make them for you on one condition. Alright, what's the condition? My son has just turned 16 and I'd very much like him to join the Imperial Guard. The Prince's elite forces are invite only, so it's very unlikely he'll get in. If you can arrange that, you have a deal. Don't be a problem as I'm helping out the Imperial Guard. Excellent. You'll need to bring an iron bar for the spikes. Dang, this is a novice quest? This is turning out to be kind of a tall order for these guys. Let's talk to Denolf first and see if we can get his son in. I'm sure Denolf is going to need something too. Hello, citizen. Have you found another way up to the Death Plateau? Yes, there is another way. We are saved! But there's one thing. And what is it, citizen? There's a Sherpa who will only show me the secret way if I first get some spikes for his climbing boots. The smith will only do this for me if you sign up his son for the Imperial Guard. This is very irregular. Will you not do it? I have heard of Dunstan's son. He is a very promising young man. For the sake of your mission, we can make an exception. Denolf has given you a certificate. This certificate proves that we have accepted Dunstan's son for training in the Imperial Guard. Thanks, Denolf. I shall be back shortly. Have you managed to get my son signed up for the Imperial Guard? You give Dunstan the certificate. Thank you. Now to keep my end of the bargain. Give me the boots and an iron bar and I'll put on the spikes. I don't have the iron bar quite yet. I'll be back. Alright, you guys, I've made it back with everything. We've got the 10 trout, the 10 pieces of bread, and the iron to make new spikes for this man's boots. So let's start there and then head back up to the Sherpa. Now to keep my end of the bargain, give me the boots and an iron bar and I'll put on the spikes. You give Dunstan an iron bar and the climbing boots. Dunstan has given you the spiked boots. Thank you. No problem. Let's head back up to the Sherpa. Alright, Tenzing. I've got you your stuff, buddy. You give Tenzing the spiked boots, the 10 loaves of bread, and the cooked trout. Thank you very much, traveler. I'm now ready for the winter. You said you'd show me the secret way to Death Plateau? Yes, of course. I drew up a map in case I ever needed to use it again. Tenzing has given you a map of the secret way. I don't think the trolls have found the secret way yet. If they had, I would have been attacked by now. Okay, thanks, but I think I'd better check the path. I don't want to send an Imperial Guard to his death. You are wise for one so young. Alright, let's see. Is it up here? Oh, hang on. This must be the secret way here. I think this is far enough. Yeah, from there you walk down and you can get the trolls right away. Perfect. Let's go tell Denolf, and I think we're probably done with the quest after that. Hello, citizen. Have you found the secret way up Death Plateau? Yes, there's a path that runs from the Sherpa's hut around the back of Death Plateau. The trolls haven't found it yet. The Sherpa made a map I can give you. You give Denolf the map of the secret way. Excellent. This looks perfect. They'll never see us coming. Have you managed to open the equipment room? I have opened the door, but I don't have the combination on me. Oh, no way. I dropped it because I thought I didn't need it. Shit. Let's see if I can get another one. The door is open, and here's the combination. You give Denolf the combination to the equipment room. Well done, citizen. We will reward you by training you in attack. I shall present you with some steel fighting claws. In addition, I shall show you the knowledge of creating the fighting claws for yourself. You are now an honorary member of the Imperial Guard. Holy shit, 3,000? You guys, that doubled our attack XP. Ooh, ability to make claws. What does that put us at? Actually, like 5 attack levels. That's insane. 2 entire combat levels? Holy shit. Steel claws, 12 melee strength. Oh, don't f with me, bub. Holy shit. They're 2.4 speed. Ooh. Okay, see, so the benefit of claws is not only do they have decent strength and attack bonuses, but they also provide a defense bonus. So I get, like, what's essentially a two-handed weapon with a small shield. Oh, what's this? Posty Pete? Hello, real bear. I've got a message for you from Molly. She needs your help urgently. Will you assist her now? Sure. What is this? Thanks for coming. Well, what's the problem then? It's my evil twin sister. She's been gallivanting around Gielinor committing crimes, and now I'm getting the blame. Well, what's all this got to do with me then? Well, I'm glad you asked. Through that door is a room with a cage and a control panel that operates a giant mechanical claw. I lured my sister into the room so I could imprison her in the cage by using the claw. Problem is, my sister managed to herd some innocent civilians in there with her. So what do you need me to do? Well, I need you to go next door and use the claw to catch my sister. Once she's in prison, she won't be causing any more bother. Well, sounds easy enough to me. Fabulous! Now take a good long look at me, because the door will be locked behind you. My twin sister looks exactly like me, even her clothes. One more thing to make your life difficult. The magic power in the claw is running low, so you only get 2 attempts to catch her. Well, I'll do my best then. Good luck! Alright, blue dress, short blonde hair. Let's do it. Yeah, I think this one has longer hair. Yeah, let's just grab this one. See if it's her. Yeah, this one has longer hair. We got the right one. Nice, we did it. Well done. You managed to catch my sister. Come next door and talk to me. Well, I've managed to get her into the cage. Fantastic. For so many years I've had to put up with her, and now she's locked up for good. Thank you for all your help. Please take this as a reward. 4 uncut sapphires. Wow. We usually only get 1. That's not bad, guys. That was a fun little minigame. I like that quite a bit. Well, now that Death Plateau is done, we have... Ooh, the Demon Slayer. That sounds awesome. Over in Varrock. All right, gentlemen. Let's roll out. Hello, young one. Cross my palm with silver and the future will be revealed to you. Okay, here you go. Come closer and listen carefully to what the future holds for you. As I peer into the swirling mists of the crystal ball, I can see images forming. I can see you. You are holding a very impressive looking sword. I'm sure I recognize that sword. There's a big dark shadow appearing now. Oh! Are you alright? It's Delrith. Delrith is coming. Well, who's Delrith? Delrith is a powerful demon. Oh, I really hope he didn't see me looking at him through my crystal ball. He tried to destroy this city 150 years ago. He was stopped just in time by the great hero Wally. Using his magic sword, Silverlight, Wally managed to trap the demon in a stone circle just south of the city. Oh, that's what the Dark Wizards are doing! Oh, that's awesome! Ye God, Silverlight was the sword you were holding in my vision. You're the one destined to stop the demon this time. Okay, where is he? I'll kill him for you. Ah, the overconfidence of the young. Delrith can't be harmed by ordinary weapons. You must face him using the same weapon that Wally used. Well, how am I meant to fight a demon who can destroy cities? If you face Delrith while he's still weak from being summoned, and use the correct weapon, you'll not find the task too arduous. Don't fear. If you follow the path of the great hero Wally, then you're sure to defeat the demon. So how did Wally kill him? Wally managed to arrive at the stone circle just as Delrith was summoned by a cult of chaos druids. Die, foul demon! Hiya! Now, what was that incantation again? Aber, Camarinthum, Gabindo, Carlum, Perchai. I am the greatest demon slayer ever! By reciting the correct magical incantation and thrusting Silverlight into Delrith while he was newly summoned, Wally was able to imprison Delrith in the stone block in the center of the circle. Delrith will come forth from the stone circle again. I'd imagine an evil sorcerer is already starting on the rituals to summon Delrith as we speak. But where can I find Silverlight? Silverlight has been passed down through Wally's descendants. I believe it's currently in the care of one of the king's knights called Sir Prysin. He shouldn't be too hard to find. He lives in the royal palace in this city. Tell him Eris sent you. Well, where's this magical incantation? Oh yes, let me think a second. Alright, I think I've got it now. It goes Aber, Camarinthum, Gabindo, Carlum, Perchai. Have you got that? Well, I think so, yes. Well, I'll do my best to try to stop this demon, thank you. Good luck, and may Guthix be with you. Okay, holy shit. It's kind of insane that we're gonna go kill a demon that almost destroyed Varrock. Let's see if we can find Prysin.
Hello, who are you?
Eris said I should come and talk to you.
Eris? Is she still alive? I remember her from when I was pretty young. Well, what do you need to talk to me about?
I need to find Silverlight.
What do you need to find that for?
I need it to fight Delrith.
Delrith? I thought the world was rid of him, thanks to my great-grandfather.
Well, Eris' crystal ball seems to think otherwise.
Well, if the ball says so, I'd better help you. The problem is getting Silverlight.
You mean you don't have it?
Oh, I do have it, but it's so powerful that the king made me put it in a special box, which needs 3 different keys to open it. That way it won't fall into the wrong hands.
So give me the keys.
Oh, well, it's not that easy. I kept one of the keys. I gave the other 2 to other people for safekeeping. I gave one to Rovin, the captain of the palace guard, and the other to the wizard Treyborn.
Well, where can I find Captain Rovin?
Captain Rovin lives at the top of the guard's quarters in the northwest wing of the palace.
Okay, well, what about this wizard?
Wizard Treyborn? He's one of the wizards who lives in the tower on the little island just off the south coast. I believe his quarters are on the first floor of the tower.
Okay, well, I better go key hunting. Thank you.
Alright, goodbye.
Okay, we actually get to go visit the wizard tower, or at least have an excuse to do it, which is pretty sick. What are you doing up here? Only the palace guards are allowed up here. Yes, I know, but this is important. Okay, I'm listening. Tell me what's so important. There's a demon who wants to invade this city. Is it a powerful demon? Yes, very. As good as the palace guards are, I don't know if they're up to taking on a very powerful demon. It's not them who are going to fight the demon, it's me. What? Oh, by yourself? How are you going to do that? I'm going to use the powerful sword Silverlight, which I believe you have one of the keys for? Yes, I do, but why should I give it to you? Fortune teller Eris said I was destined to kill the demon. A fortune teller? Destiny? I don't believe in that stuff. I got where I am today by hard work, not by destiny. Why should I care what the mad old fortune teller says? Sir Prysin said you would give me the key. Oh, he did he? Well, I don't report to Sir Prysin. I report directly to the king. I didn't work my way up through the ranks of the palace guard so I could take orders from an ill-bred moron who only has his job because his great-grandfather was a hero with a silly name. Damn. He's got some... He needs to go talk to him. Holy shit. Why did he give you one of the keys, then? Only because the king ordered him to. The king couldn't get Sir Prysin to part with his precious ancestral sword, but he made him lock it up so he couldn't lose it. I got one key, and I think some wizard got another. Now, what happened to the third one? Sir Prysin dropped it down a drain. Ha 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 ha, the idiot. Okay, I'll give you the key, just so that it's you that kills the demon and not Sir Prysin. Sir Rovin hands you a key. Awesome. Okay. So both of us can agree that Sir Prysin's kind of a moron then. Okay, we gotta go down to the sewers to see if we can find this next key. Okay, I actually didn't need to go to the Varrock sewers. It's in the palace kitchen drain, and it says some water might dislodge it. So we'll get a bucket of water and try that. Yeah, here we go. Here's the drain. Use bucket of water on the drain. Okay, I think I've washed the key down into the sewer. I better go down and get it. Okay, now we go into the sewers. Must be over here. I'm just flipping through the map like an animator. You know, he's got his bottom page. He's flipping up and down, checking it once, twice, thrice. It looks like it should be up over in this area. Here we go. Take rusty key. You pick up an old rusty key. That can't be it, right? Oh my gosh. Yep, Silverlight key. Wow, that thing is beat to hell, dude. I doubt that'll even work. Well, that just leaves the wizard. Oh, this is exciting. Here we go. The wizard's tower, guys. I've been looking forward to this. Whoa, look at that eye on the side of the door. Hello, young thingamawat. I need to get a key given to you by Sir Prysin. Sir Prysin? Who's that? What I want his key for? You told me you were looking after it for him. Well, that wasn't very clever of him. I'd lose my head if I wasn't screwed on. Go and tell him to find someone else to look after his valuables in the future. Well, have you got any keys knocking around? Now you come to mention it, yes, I do have a key. It's in my special closet of valuable stuff. Now, how do I get into that? I sealed it using one of my magic rituals. So it makes sense that another ritual would open it again. So, do you know what ritual to use? Well, let me think a second. Yes, a simple Drazier-style ritual would suffice. The main problem with that is I'll need 25 sets of bones. We're going to get a hold of something like that. I'll get the bones for you. Oh, well, that would be very good of you. Okay, I'll speak to you when I got them. Damn, 25 bones? We got to kill a lot of freaking goblins for that, man. This spot reminds me of the Unseen University from The Color of Magic, dude. But anyway, we got our 25 bones. Let's see if Treyborn can get us our key. How you doing finding bones? Well, I have some bones. Well, give them here, then. You give Treyborn 25 sets of bones. Oh, man, that's all 25 sets of bones. Wings of dark and color, too, spreading in the morning dew. Locked away, I have a key. Return it now, please, unto me. Whoa. Treyborn hands you a key. Thank you very much. Not a problem for a friend of Sir, what's-his-face. Sick. All right, that's all 3 keys. Let's head back to Prysin.
So how are you doing with getting the keys?
Well, I've got all 3 of them.
Excellent. Now I can give you Silverlight.
Sir Prysin hands you a very shiny sword. Oh, that was such a fun little animation. Are you kidding me?
That sword belonged to my great-grandfather. Make sure you treat it with respect. Now go kill that demon.
Sir, yes, sir. Wow, this sword sucks. Or, well, it's barely better than our steel claws. I guess it's not that bad, right? Let's go ahead and get all of our combat equipment out from the bank and some food, and we'll fight this demon. I almost forgot my epic cape. Alright, now we can go kill the demon. Arise, almighty Delrith, bring destruction to this soft, weak city. Arise, Delrith. The wizard casts an evil spell. Oh my goodness! Look at him! Holy shit! Ha ha ha! At last you are free, my demonic brother. Rest now, and then have your revenge on this pitiful city. Who's that? No, not Silverlight. Delrith is not ready yet. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, motherfucker, here we go. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Delrith! Wait, do I have to kill the Dark Wizards first? Alright, let's get him. Oh man, he's level 20. I can't fight this guy. The wizard's harder than the boss. Maybe I can get Delrith on his own, huh? Let's try that. This is crazy, you guys. What is going on with this freaking Dark Wizard? I can't be taking 6s. Okay, I got him. Come on over here, Delrith. Nope, stop running over there. Stop it. Holy smokes. I was able to damage Delrith, but this fucking level 20 Dark Wizard's being an absolute cock. I think we need to get my ranged equipment so I can kill this wizard. This is just way too much damage. This is insane. If I carry all my ranged combat equipment, I can swap to it, kill that Dark Wizard, then swap back and use my melee combat equipment on Delrith. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Alright, let's see if this helps. My god, he hits so hard! Holy shit, that was crazy. Alright, let's put our melee stuff on. All right, Delrith, it's you and me now. He only has 7 life. Am I supposed to just tank the wizard while I kill him? Now, what was that incantation again? Oh, shit. Camarinthum, Aber, Carlum, Gabindo, Perchai. Did I get it? Ah, shit, that was the wrong one. Crap, I gotta go ask again. A, C, G, C, P. Delrith is sucked into the vortex. Sick. Back into the dark dimension from which he came. Awesome. We did it. If I can survive these dark wizards to get out of here. Jeez. That was really cool how it, like, went into its own instance when we walked up there. That was really cool. We're gonna have to get more food, though, guys. I ate, like, everything that I had there. The dark wizard was a monster. He was the real boss of that, dude. Greetings, young one. You're a hero now. That was a good bit of demon slaying. How do you know I killed it? You forget. I'm good at knowing things. That's true. I guess we should go tell Sir Prysin that we got him.
Hello. I heard you stopped the demon. Well done.
Yes, that's right.
A good job, well done, then.
Well, thank you. Huh. Who do we need to talk to, then? Oh, duh, it's just completed. It just says quest complete. What did I even get from that? I think that my quest completion thing didn't pop up because I was in the middle of something. It can get canceled really easily if you're doing other stuff. All right, so we got 3 quest points and Silverlight. That's done. That was cool, man. Look at this. We got a whole row of green now, boys. We're almost done with all these novice quests here. Next up on our list, we've got Doric's Quest in Falador. That's not too far out. Look at all these check marks, guys. Come on. All right, let's put our combat gear away and go do Doric's Quest. Hey, y'all. It's Real Bear. Thank you for watching this video. It'd be great if you all could like, comment, or even subscribe to show me that you liked it. Take care. See you in the next one. Peace.